Okay guys, we are now entering the Skyview temple. Welcome to the first dungeon in the game, or temple, or whatever you prefer to call it. More or less it is below the ground, so I will say a dungeon. But you know, we call them just a dungeon anyway. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I cannot isolate the Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see what we should do, where we should move next. And yeah, here we got a key. Keys. There, now I can move safely. Ha! I killed both of them in one strike or something. Can you actually climb up on there? I'm not sure. Huh. I really never cared much about that Amber Relic, but it doesn't seem like you can get it from there. And get rid of this freeze here. And try to aim carefully up here. And hit that switch. Yay! We got the first switch inside this dungeon. And that's actually the hardest one to hit, in my opinion. Well, maybe not the hardest one, but one of the hardest ones. There are not that many, but there are some. And here's a new puzzle, very unique one. You got an eye in front of you, and you have to make it dizzy. So just move it around so it goes from side to side, and it will fall down and unlock this door. And they're gonna be more like that puzzles, but in different ways. I know, I recommend you being careful. And I almost got hit there. Oh, there we got a rupee. And yay, we got some seeds. And you might just want to go down here and open this switch. That's one of the most hidden ones in this game, actually. Well, not in the game, but in this dungeon at least. And there's also another one not that far away from here, which we're gonna find. You can see it from here. Oops. That was a bit bad aiming at the time. Really? I don't think I actually have to go in there, do I? I think I might have to. I know there's a guidance there. It's like a stone tablet thing, but let's go in and have a look here. Isn't there something down here? Or is it just me remembering wrong? Yeah, there we go. And of course, we are gonna rise the water. Oops. So hitting those two, I mean like hitting those, what is the name for them? There's a name for them, but I'm not sure about the name really. And later on we are going in this dungeon again. Actually, there's a spoiler there again. I forgot to tell you about it, but there's a spoiler there. I don't even care to watch on that tablet. I know it says something about two of these puzzle things there, one below and one above. To get across there, we need to fill this room with water. And yay, I knew. And there we got another one killed. Yay. Hit these wides with your slingshot. Jump onto them. And we're also gonna see this dialogue coming up here. Haha, it did not even get the chance to hit me. There was one time I really did really bad on this. And I'll just cut your way through here. And hit this other switch. There's some name for them. It's not like a switch, but yeah, they're working like a switch. But I don't recall the name. That's kind of embarrassing and rather annoying. So let's head away out of here. And here we are going to find our first small key, as I recall. No, it's the dungeon map, of course. Though we're gonna find the key just above the, just next to the water. You can see that on the right side. And this dungeon is sort of big for a first dungeon. Well, it's not that big though, but much bigger than the one in Ocarina of Time, the inside the Deku Tree. Yeah, you're calling me for the plus button, of course. Yeah. And there we can see Zelda's face up here. And there's also a shortcut if you like to go there. So let's make this shortcut. It's in Twilight Princess. You could actually aim on these guys and make them fall down. Here you, it's like aiming them at them with a set targeting button, so you could lock onto them. Anyway, time to get further on. No, we're not gonna go that far, but we're going here. Onto this wood. Isn't there another one of you there? Oh, it's only one. Good. There we go. that door is a bit more deeper than what I thought. Things happens, you know. And there we got a new one. This is one of the hardest things I think in this game. Oh. Yeah, thanks for that. And I'm almost dead. It's kind of embarrassing, but okay. I have to use it. There we go. I really hate doing that. It's one of the worst things I really know about in this game. I know there are two of these eyes. Stay in the middle, make them both appear. And make them focus on your sword. And the door will unlock and you're gonna get the first small key in dungeon number 1. Skyview Temple. And then we got the small key. Yay! And now you can actually just go the way back out here. You don't even have to cross the water. Now we are back into the main room. And yeah, we are into the water as well. And no, you cannot just swim up there. You have to climb up the vines to get out of the water. Alright. Anyway, I'm out of there, and now we can cross this gap, because there's a lot of water in it. And now we are into the main room. And here we're gonna meet on the first mini-boss in the game as well. And there we hit this gemstone. It's been called gemstone, of course. I couldn't remember that, but yeah, it's a gemstone. For God's sake. And here we will meet on a pretty known enemy being called a Stallfoss. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna get that half piece back. Oh! Why I'm doing this so bad now? Usually I don't play that offensive against him. I'm usually using this Skyward strike. There we go, that's the end of him. And there we got another recovery heart. And we got also the dungeon item there in the chest, of course. How else do you think we are supposed to get out of here? And yeah, stand on the right side to get it opened. And we got the beetle. So yeah, we're gonna control it, as you can see. Yay! Now I'm sitting a bit further away, so I'm gonna use my voice a bit better. Anyway, we got the first dungeon item, the beetle, which is a remotely piloting device. And we are being explained how to use it. Like we didn't know that already. And there we got the recovery heart, and now we are out, or getting out of here. And at times you may want to use the map thing to reset the control. And there he's down. There's not much to do about him. And yeah, we just want to do this already. Let's cut the whole way through there. And almost got all of them. Only 2 of them to go. Ah, I hate it when they do so. Haha, there I got the one of them. And now there's just the second one to go. Oh, almost got you there. Hahaha, got all of them. Yay. But then I've done that work already. Just gonna get that key. And here there will be a piece of a heart as well. Making it 2 of them. We already got 1 of them, as I recall, don't we? Or am I messing up? I'm actually messing up, I think. Huh. I thought I had one, but now I'm messing up. Sorry about that. Anyway, to get it, you want to go as high as possible up here. And there's a gemstone for you to hit in the middle here. Oh! Just missed it. Gonna aim a bit higher this time. And yay, I made it! Finally! Yahoo! Got that piece of a heart. Then we are getting our first piece of a heart in the game. And the one I was thinking about was in the woods, which I didn't pick up. That's right. And here is another one. Another, not piece of a heart, but a gemstone to hit. And watch out for that Diababa guy. And there we go. We hit the gemstone. Finally. So we can go and get that small key. Ooh la la. And we are going into some water here quite soon. But first of all, we just have to go in here. Actually, I think I can do this, can't I? Oh. I didn't even think about that tree. I didn't even notice it at first. We are just rising up the water here. No, I've done so for later on. So let's open this door. And I'm very famous for saying so. Of course there is some new enemy here, isn't it? There we go. Oh, thankfully that's one of these guys. They are so much easier to take down. And what you have to do now is more or less climbing up here, these vines. Then you have to cut through this little rope. Now there's a block puzzle. But it's not an entirely block puzzle. There's more into it. Let's see. That should be fine. And let's get it as much as possible to the center. Because there are 3 of these eyes. And I think that's about center, isn't it? Yeah, seems like it. And there we go, we got another small key just ahead of us. And unlikely as some other Zelda games, there is not a compass. We are already having the compass as we get the map in Skyward. I forgot to mention that. So we got a small key number 2 in this dungeon, is it? I think that's the second one now. Yeah, you just wanna float into water here, climb up the steps, walk up, and get rid of this, I was going to say spider, but, oh. I'm not gonna care about it anyway. It's not much in trouble for me. Whoops. But what's the name on spiders now? Skulltulas. I think that would be the name. Skulltulas, that is. We have to find that rope thing, and that should be just about the corner here. Yeah. Now that we got all the Diababas killed, we can just walk across this hole carefully. And yeah, we are about 50% done with this part. That's an interesting enemy. You have to hit all of the eyes at the same time, otherwise it will just recover itself. I think that's all in there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's no other secrets for us to find out. There we go. I thought I was messing up here, and I was right. So all we have to go and get now is the boss key, or big key as some people like to call it. No, but it's been called both things in the games. Both big keys and yeah. And oh yeah, here we got this shortcut as well, which we can make to get back in here. But that will only go for now, until we have defeated this dungeon. So now you wanna use the slingshot and hit this green bubbling guy. Wait for him to come up out here and hit him, and he will fall down, and you can just walk across the rope or the way to the boss door. Nice and steady is what they say. And there we saw something like an H, I think it is. I'm not sure what it means though. And here we got the red rupee, which is worth 20 rupees, and we got 160 rupees in a total. Not too bad, not too shabby. And we are quite near our first boss now. Finally. Whoa. Whoa! How did I miss that jump there? And now you have to press the B button and stop yourself in the air. And now let's go back and forth, jumping here. Nice landing. Climb the vines. And get over. Oh, be careful, be careful. Now you have to use the slingshot again. Twice. Or you could also use the beetle though. And if you're holding the B button, you can also lower yourself, or rise yourself. Oh, that was really close, my friends. But we got the big key, which is the thing that counts right now. And I've done this in about 28 minutes or something. That's pretty good. I know I did play yesterday, but of course, anyway, well, 2 days ago I think. Oh, not what I was supposed to do. Let's see if there's a recovery heart for us here as well. Is it? I think I did pick that up already. Oh, never mind. It was my own fault though. I didn't concentrate while I was trying to get over there. And yay, we got over for the second time. I don't think there's any recovery. Oh, there is one. Well, actually 2, but I only need 1. Open this door, but to open it you have to make this H. So just when it's blinking like that, making that noise, press the button A. And we have done all of this in about 29 minutes, which is pretty good, in my opinion. Making it to the boss door in about 29 minutes isn't too bad, in my opinion, that is. I think I did quite well. I did know where to go, etc., but anyway. Oh, the battery is getting lower. So I have to change the battery after this battle. And this guy is trying to find someone. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I steered up would have tossed Antonio apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It is just that girl that murders now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she is ours. Oh, but listen to me, I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim, but I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword, foolish boy? By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious, outraged, sick with anger. Ooh, spooky. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all of my anger out of you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I will just beat you within an inch of your life. Say hi to the Demon Lord Girahim, which is one of the harder first bosses in the Zelda games, actually, in my opinion. And first of all, I just want to be sure that my sword is centered. Oh! I thought I locked his hand there. And you have to hit his hand from the opposite direction of where you lock it, so yeah. Ah, quite the sword you have here, but as long as you telegraph your attacks like the noise you are, you will never land a blow. So you have to lock his arm, as you can see. Whoops. What? Oh, there we go. I know he's probably gonna change his moves in just a bit. Ooh. There we go. Now you will see his tongue. Yummy. Time for battle. Fair and square battle. So we have to block his attacks. Time the... Oops. I was trying to run away, not into it. And just dash aside. And the best is waiting for him to attack you like that. And that's what he's wanna do when you try attacking him with a Skyward strike. Yeah. Oh. And I'm almost done with Gary him now. Ouch. There we go. That's the end of Gary him for now. He will be coming after us later on, as you can probably see on his outfit. Well, you put up more fight than I would have thought possible out of a such soft boy. But don't clap yourself for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent too far long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. So I got in there in about 40 minutes, approximately, with the cutscene. About 40 minutes, that will be. 40-45 minutes. So it's time for us to get his heart container. And now we can enter this door here. And here is another cutscene, which is one of the final cutscenes for now in this part. Part number 4, that is. I know I will be told that my battery is getting low, so that's why it's making that noise you hear. And it's time for us to use the Skyward strike. And there we go! We are getting our second tablet, or first one from my dungeon, that is. We were missing 3 of the pieces, so this is the first piece we were missing. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. And this will be the ending of this video, part number 4. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be seeing you in part number 5. And I will be saving after this.
That's how it is. You want to see. The best at this place, you want to